每次都有这种问题，我不懂。哇，今年好像都没有玩到 NBA， 哇，好稀奇哦！因为我之前买 NBA 啊，好多 game 我丢在那边没有玩了。真的 NBA 真的太好玩了，只是今天我在玩那个 Assassin's Creed 比较多一点，就有点玩上瘾那个。然后哎呦，因为等一下要去云顶，所以现在先玩一下我的 NBA 先，不然从云顶回来就生疏了。Shit， 又是攻击吗？哦，好惨烈。Oh James Harden， 不懂我打哪一个。
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We'll watch the Charlotte Hornets in this one as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland. They're sitting at 500 over the last 10 years, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. And Nicholas Batum, who we'll be watching tonight, just does so much on the floor. Shaq, it seems like he epitomizes what it means to be an all-around player.
Yeah, he's very active on both ends of the floor, with and without the ball. Very important, with and without the ball. He helps win games with his passing and...
Live from Charlotte, North Carolina, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Hornets at the Time Warner Cable Arena.
那个光头就是我啦。
would get this road trip started confidently for the Cavaliers. An excellent season underway. We've seen a lot of good basketball so far from these guys.
And this is a team they'll see a lot of, 4 times total this season. The first game went their way. We'll see if they can push it to a 2-0 lead tonight.
And guys, doing it here in the second game again would be huge. I mean, it would really establish them as the dominant figure, the dominant team in these matchups.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. D out there with Irving, and it's very in at the 5.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
And Clark, that's what you like to duplicate time and time again for the rest of the game.
这Walker我是肯定丢不到他去
coming off a 25-point game against Washington. Here's Lamb. The Cavaliers pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game
what the fuck?
was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Now here's James, following the miss by Kemba Walker. Here's D, and
中摘掉 ，Oh shit， 超烂的
And the foul called on free. That is his first foul of the game.
太好笑了。
Here's Lamb. That falls. Street that time from Walker. Lamb's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Irving against Walker. Irving drives in, and that one's good.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
不懂这场会不会拿到 MVP？ 我之前在拿 MVP 还比较容易拿一点，但是在这个定就比较难拿一点，因为都蛮静音的。
Jefferson's got his second basket. Hornets on defense now. It's a three-point game. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
They played well enough to win that game. It really could have gone either way.
Yeah, you've got to play the entire 4 quarters. I mean, they played well for 3.5 quarters. That's just not enough. You can't expect to win if you don't play a full game.
Full 24-second shot clock. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Second chance effort, and the layup good by Batum. Batum's got his first bucket in this one.
The D was all over it. They just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
To the paint. Here's Verajao, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Al Jefferson. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And so Verajao hits them both. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Charlotte leading by 3. Walker with it. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. 6 to shoot. Jefferson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Jefferson. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in, so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. No good from D. The Hornets have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Walker dishes to Lamb. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Lamb's got his second bucket tonight. Irving passes to James. From the line, Zeller grabs the board.
真的很够力的。
But his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Walker against LeBron. Walker goes in. They get it again.
He tried to throw the spin move into his act that time. It worked about as well as you'd expect, Kev. That's not his game.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Lamb. What's the status there, Doris?
Well, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Charlotte. He relayed to me that it seems like he bruised his tailbone on that play. The schedule becomes a real grind at this time of the year, and that injury is only going to make things harder on this team. Guys?
Okay, Doris, sounds like he won't be out for too long.
Well, hopefully that's the case, Kevin, and he'll be back before long.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the miss by Kemba Walker. Here's D. Here's Thompson, and a good offensive board, and he gets
出手6次，
Thompson's
精
got his
灵
first
啊！
2
哇
points
老
of the
哎，
night.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the
接受
small
不
man
到了
on him and took it
真
straight to
的
the
哇，才1个助攻罢了。篮板你勉强到分，你没有拿到，太烂了。
All right, a chance to look at numbers for D. Some nice work from him. Game. He's averaging about 19 points per, 6 rebounds and 4 assists. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes natural.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, yet he's still...
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Back to Stevenson with the shot. And off the front.
What the fuck?
In it goes.
真的低蛋糕啊，真是骚啊！
7-second difference, shot and game clock. D passes to Thompson, out left to the wing. Here's D. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. D's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Galloway. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And there's the feed to Jefferson. On the wing, Stevenson. With 1 on the clock, and the shot no good. And we got a close game. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Lance Stevenson. Lamb comes in for Tony Snell. And it's Kemba Walker in for Langston Galloway. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. James comes in for Smith. D's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Then there's Batum. And it's Jefferson in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors delivered quite a performance. He ended with 31 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely.
什么恶劣要求你乱讲
He was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Pass to Lamb. Launches a 3. The rebound by D.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
He had stolen by Lamb. Oh, here comes Walker.
我会没哎呦超无言的
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
The Cavaliers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Both free throws good from D.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Now here's Lamb. Tight defense on him. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Back to Irving. LeBron passes to D. Shot from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
Irving against Walker. He kicks to Jefferson. All sorts of time. The shot is off.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And released it in time, but it's off the mark.
And
so we wrap up.
Gentlemen,
32比38 差这场打到
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Love and Verjao are up front. Kyrie Irving is out there with D. And it's James in at the small forward spot. Back to Irving. Cleveland moving it around. Verjao's shot is good.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Hornets leading by 6. Now here's Walker. He has 5. Here's Lamb. And he gets it to go.
What the fuck?
Lamb's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
D passes to Verejao. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Looking here at some numbers for Batum. The past month has been surreal. Averaging about 16 points, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. Night in and night out, he's their #1 option offensively. That's why he leads the team in scoring. Almost every play feels like it runs through him.
Lance Stephenson's checked in for Charlotte. A switch here also for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. James against Zeller. James, the pass to D. Goes back up. And it's
有没有搞错哦？
Verejao's got 10 points in the game.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Offside, Batum. Jefferson, a screen on Irving, and Walker kicks to Jefferson. He used that pick just
Fuck
right.
you 啦，妈
7
的！
points in the game.
哇，真的是玩到生气了嘞，这个游戏。
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Verejao. Over Jefferson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on L. Jefferson. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting.
Jefferson comes in for Cody Zeller. And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist subbed in for Tony Snell. Then for the Cavaliers, Love comes in for Anderson Verejao. And it's D in for Marcus Thornton.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's Stevenson. That's good. And so Galloway with the assist.
为什么啊？
Galloway's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's D. And the shot is good. D's got 11 points. Hornets leading by 6. Stripped it away. Elvadova, the pass to D. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
No one near him. No good. And the Hornets now going the other way. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. It's deflected, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Love. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. Taking a look at Cleveland, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, Charlotte. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And I think for the Cavaliers, any fears of a regression for them this season have been laid to bed. They're an elite team yet again.
Boy.
They're poised for a dominant stretch run here.
Looks that way to me. I mean, this is a team that appears perfectly primed
Me
for a deep
tell
run
me,
into
ah.
the postseason, as long as they don't suffer any unforeseen injuries or setbacks.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
问题起来。
And Batum kicks to Jefferson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Lance Stevenson, and it's Kemba Walker in for Langston Galloway. Kicks to Walker. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Love. The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
想完了，我的天！
That's good from Kemba Walker.
快点啦！对。
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Kid Gilchrist with the steal. No good. And a great. And the final period of play just about to start. Hornets leading by 9. It's stolen. A moment now to reset the lamps. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Charlotte. Zeller and Jefferson are inside. Jeremy Lamb out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3 spot.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, not typical. They've been dominant on the board, but they are still falling short on the scoreboard.
Outside, Walker. There's the pick. Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. That's good from Jefferson on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
What the fuck?
Here's Jefferson, and stolen by James. Outside Irving. LeBron James on the wing. And the pass to D. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. D's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
A moment to check in with yours.
Hey guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. It was a pretty upbeat huddle. He said, I'll bet they won't take us lightly next time, guys. Clearly, he was aware of their underdog status coming into this basketball game, guys.
Lance Stevenson's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Dellavedova's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 6. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
Charlotte's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. The dish now to Zeller. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Feeds to Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. From D. Walker. Cavaliers with the rebound. D's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed. You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target, it just didn't fall. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run, passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Walker missing again.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
LeBron kicks to Varejao. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
It's a pick by Love. Back to James. Up off the screen. Walker goes in. And stolen by Zeller. Here's Lamb. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
To the paint. No good. D.
Rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Jefferson down low. He's guarded by Verajao. 5 on the clock. Here's Walker. And the rejection by Love. Jefferson's shot is off. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. The shot's good from LeBron. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Another part of their game has made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the fourth. And Lamb kicks to Jefferson. Nice D from Verajao.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Verajao against Jefferson. Nails it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Jefferson really starting to light it up. Big Al making him pay.
To the middle. Here's James. Buries it.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Marcus Thornton is checked in for Cleveland. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
There's no doubt about it. Walker's got the touch.
D, guarded by Walker. It's Verajao, high post. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Verajao. He's got 14 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first. Disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Sinks it.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Here's D. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
.16 seconds left in the game. He's off from 3. Jacks up a 3. Misses the tray.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
From the arc. And the miss. So it's sharp.
Well, gentlemen.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.
Kemba Walker's game is all about desire, and you can see it. He wanted to win tonight. He ran the show so beautifully. He made it.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.
超闲的。
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Jazz out in Salt Lake City. Well, for the Jazz, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. Got a couple of minutes here before tip-off. Let's talk about the best of the best. The category this time around, ball handling. Kenny, who's got the best handle?
The best handle in the league right now? Oh, easily. Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry. I'm going Kyrie number 1, Steph Curry number 1A. Because I say this, Steph Curry has to use his handle to get his shot.
A deep blue twilight over Temple Square and the downtown high-rises of Salt Lake City, Utah. It's the home of the Jazz here in Utah as 2K Sports brings you today's action. Live from Salt Lake City, Utah and the Energy Solutions Arena. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Here in Utah, it's another home game for the Jazz. These are the games that challenge you. Guys, they will have the work certainly cut out for them, but they believe they can come away with a win.
Right now for the Jazz, they've made a big leap forward this season. Just being in the playoff discussion marks a ton of progress from where they were at this point a year ago.
Well, nowhere near postseason contention a year ago, Greg. They've got so much more fight and spirit now as a team. That's good to see.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Z out there with Irving, and it's Verjao in at the 5. That's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to talk with Quinn Snyder for a moment. Team rebounding is something he stressed to his side, and rightfully so when you face a player that gobbles up the glass like Kevin Love. He told me that Love rebounds at an unreal rate, and his side can't take any mental breaks when it comes to boxing out on the defensive end. Love's numbers validate that fear, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Good. Gets the bucket.
Off to a nice start here. They hit all 3 from the field.
The pass to Love. Cleveland moving it around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
才换这种椅啊！我在这里，我自己换掉哦，因为现在都很冷，现在这边都蛮冷，听到吗？对，差不多要走了，我们再给我玩多1、2场啊，就要去云顶啊。对啊，现在你看几点？
They just couldn't hit on anything that worked for them, no matter what approach they used. If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Huh?
Here's Hood. Kicks it to Exum. In the corner, it's Hayward.
在日本哦，去 K 绿茶算很普通的一些。
This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, Greg, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
Here's Exum following the basket by Freak. Favors sets the pick for Exum. To the middle. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now.
是了，
The Jazz
我
shoot
了
their first free throws of the night right
哇
here.
超丑呀！他投球，你看他投球，这个你看，
Burks is checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Tristan
丑啊，
Thompson
他
is
投
checked
球，
in for Anderson Varejao. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
肯定不是给我，给了
Cavaliers
关键
trail by 5. LeBron passes to D.
来了，投一粒，
On the wing, Irving. Pass to D.
喂，
Chance shot. Thompson misses.
傻閪啊！咁樣吉我都係見不到我，
In
奇
the
怪。
first quarter. Here's Burks. Another miss by Utah. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. On the wing, Irving. D, defended by Hayward. The kick out to Irving.
What the
Another
fuck？
shot, Thompson. Gobert
Wait.
with the defensive effort.
That's terrific
Yeah.
defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Burks with it. Now defended by D. 2 open.
我老，你看人手嗨呀，人家空哦，人家空就射得进我们，我们人空哦射不进的，而且又是那种够力的人。
passes to Thompson. James against Hayward.
哎，
Good from D.
呀呗，
And here
说
are
啦，
the
我
Jazz.
是王思思嘛，
14 to
所以
6
现在
run.
就是我一个人嘛，
Outside favors.
就是我
Exum with
我
a
进
wide open look.
我
And
进
there's
雷崩
another
他们
one
进
for
嘛
the，Jazz.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense.
所以我只能控制一个人嘛。
Yeah, they've got to do a
会不会
little
换下场
more
来？
to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
然后之前会是从那个投篮，你看我被换下场了，所以才上场。
The Cavaliers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. So on the floor for Cleveland. The forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Kyrie Irving is out there with D. And it's Varejao in at the pivot spot. Manning the
我有吗？死雷不能先够力了没啊？
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
NATO, he's covered by Irving. They get the rebound. Whipping.
哇，给人家拿羽毛，这中楼
A
力
few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and
哇，
finish
中
it.
盖耶，雷布伦真中盖，
They're hanging
我
their
的妈
heads in their chest now.
要啊！你这4分长
Burks has got the lead up
啊
to 10 now for the Jazz.
没有啊？我
Good
现在上场
passing,
了，
setting up a lot of these
第二
buckets
节
right
了
now, Kevin. That's been the key.
红色
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you
给我艾宾，
He's on the money. That's
妈的！
And keeping us
喂
updated from the sideline.
上篮
Let's
上不
turn
到
over
我
to
才
Doris
曹
Burke
操
for an。update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets looked really strong. He picked up 18 points, and part of that scoring came from
你看啊，
the
你看啊，
adding a few threes to his already impressive season total. The outing for him was certainly one that he would be happy to repeat.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys,
没有我
he
灌
made
篮美，
play
我刚刚
after
灌
play
篮
in
挺
that
美。
game.
You know, let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
Now here's Hayward following the shot by Alec Burks. Hayward goes in, and Thompson sends
Yes
it
lah.
out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Irving kicks to Varejao. D passes to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
LeBron
Good
James,
job to take it.
LeBron James,
Really left him no
LeBron
choice there,
James，
Greg. He had the
不
foul,
精啊！
from converting the easy bucket.
见，哇，不进哦，2粒都不进，我还是哎，哎呦，要我去抢多一个，哇，老恐怖哎，死手高的中锋。
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Irving's shot is good.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more bounce in their step.
哦是，盖你，妈，他盖不到！啊，我疯了！哎，传呐，刚刚挺美，我可以冲进去了。啊 ？What the fuck？ 妈的，那个我定那个竟然进攻3秒，放鬼了。哇，这样都进，我还会咩？有没有这样夸张？哈？这已经根本是玩抽了。上场是从手感只好打。 只要打好你的比赛，就不要看哪边得到不好的结果。错了，我们的教练讲错话。
And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable.
哎呦，这里边是死精兵，手楼下。
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move
比我灌篮还大力。
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg? I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not gonna be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you gotta love that.
So it's the Jazz now, following the score by Cleveland, and the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Gordon Hayward. On a switch here also for Cleveland. Dellavedova's checked in. He used that.
哇，老将准了咩？他们。
Morrow's got 7 points in the game.
A lot of space
球后卫
right
啊
there，to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Love. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he gets it to go.
真的不会哦。
And the Jazz lead by 14.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break bucket, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far. And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Cuts off the pass. Here's the break.
And
fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Dante Exum.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle.
So we've reached the end of the...
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
I think we just need to step our energy level up a little bit. We seem to be moving around.
Kevin 我很矮耶，我不小心说我自己太矮了，应该弄195的，192吧。可是 OK 嘞 ，Curry 都191。我这个打速度很快的嘞，我这个人物打速度可以打很快。
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Exum with it. Has to
我很乖领哦。
Favors with the screen. Hood dishes to Exum.
我不信啊，妈的，会信。
Here's Favors. And yep, finally drops it, rolling around the rim. Favors got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Jazz.
艾琳，可以给我吗？啊？
Irving attacking and good on the basket. Hook it.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's Hood. And that one hits back iron.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
D passes to Irving. That's good. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Freed up.
Wow, 干点啊
Hood's got 11.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. No good from D.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Gobert the screen. Exum kicks to Favors. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. While we're in this quick break and out to the small forward position and the hottest shooters among them over the last month. LeBron James second.
And that is such an efficient group offensively. That really is the best way to describe them. I mean, they never force anything and always wait for the right shot.
And Greg, you can't post the kind of percentages they do unless
I
mean, you can't be undisciplined at the small forward spot and hope to be an efficient shooter.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
我人物的射球又很高呀，我奇怪，应该现在徽章就够了。
The Cavaliers trail by 5.
喂，不要打大麦哦，给我啦！
It's good. Now he's shooting
哇，
6 for 7.
他打麦得起哦，勒布朗打麦得起。
He can knock those down all
太起了。
game given a chance.
Favors attacking. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. And
Varejo.
And
we've
watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. You look at the Thunder. Why a season they've assembled their guys, perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, Utah, 6 games out.
And seeing where Utah is, there's been such a different feel to them this season. The confidence that was completely absent from last year's squad is back, and they pulled themselves here into contention.
Yeah, and it's time to think about making an even bigger jump forward. This is a franchise clearly headed in the right direction.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed. What a game for Favors. 9 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Alec Burks checked in for Rodney Hood, and it's Madsen in for Exum. And then for Cleveland, J.R. Smith's checked in for Varejao. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Here's D. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Utah making a change here. Morrow's checked in.
忘记了忘记了，应该有带500-600。
那车要给多少钱？
等一下打油哦，之后再看。
打完了再多出来。
还是你要给，然后我还你钱。
这个
啊？因为我这里是没有钱了的。嗯。为什么你带这50块？帅。
这200。
Here's Madsen. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Outside Favors. Dishes it to Burks. Wide open look. The Jazz again can't hit it. Cavaliers trailing.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
D. Burks covering. Thompson dishes to Smith. James in the post. He's got 12. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. LeBron.
哎，这样全部是一起去居然在他们那里啊。
他居然是在给我。
嗯。
LeBron's got 14 points for the game. Utah has won 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Favors with the screen. Off the pick.
Wait.
Favors has got 6 points in the quarter.
How about the screen that frees him up, though?
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's
你得
T.
一碗级别啊，怎么不会进啊？
Favors has got 4 rebounds in this game.
左右夹攻的。
106 left to play here in the third. Here's Burks.
不信你会进。
Utah the rebound. Withy passes to Burks. The feed to Favors. Favors with the screen. Here's Morrow, covered by LeBron. Morrow kicks to Withy, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
很熟啊，姐妹啊，我又不是嘎他。
Utah lead.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Get the ball inside.
The dish to LeBron. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Marcus Thornton. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Thompson. Love comes in for J.R. Smith. D, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And Irving subbed in for Luka. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Love and Varejau are up front. G out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's LeBron at the 3.
我中街，我中街了。
Leading the charge, and he gets it to go. Exum's got 5 points.
最好是失误。
And a breakdown here, guys.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
超险的。
Here's Irving. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
D passes to Varejau. Cleveland moving the ball around. tries from 16, and the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Exum dishes to Gobert. Hayward on the wing. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 10. There is Zhao, passes to D. Cans it from downtown.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on.
Right wing. Here's Burks. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Irving with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. No good from Irving.
Boy, blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Hayward against Irving. Hayward goes in.
Defend.
That one wide left.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Varejao with a screen on Hayward. James kicks to Varejao. And the first one at the line is good. Derek Favors checked in for Jeff Withey. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Love the pass to D. Stolen by Exum.
你不要嗨呀，傻臉！我都未跟他要求啊，自己傳過來嘅咧。搶籃板。
And it's Hayward again missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now.
Go.
Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter. And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to turn around.
Let's go quickly over to Doris.
Guys, I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. James the pass to D. To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert.
That's it.
Now Exum from 13.
Nice deep. He's going to play his way right into the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
On the wing, Irving goes up the baseline. And a pick. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
哇流誒，睇正嘅，睇正嘅。應該都睇。最後反頭係要求。
Exum dishes to Hayward. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert, the screen. Hayward goes in. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this.
丢掉哈，丢掉哈。
I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time, milk the clock a little bit.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Utah. Hayward kicks to Exum. Hayward on the wing. James covering. On the wing. Gets the front of the rim and out.
It's almost like he's himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down.
他们在这么累。
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean,
还有抢礼包抢的几点辛苦我妈的。Nice nice nice， 他3分，他3分。
And a chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to see the 3 and be the 3 if that's going to happen.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
喂，3分啦，白痴。
And so it's Utah here with the ball. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do.
没有，他们是要这样的。最后1秒我们还输着分，一定要给他们玩了的。差7、5、6、7啊，对，才3分，去开3分球。
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Lets it fly. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. You were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw good.
And that about...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another. Kenny, your thoughts?
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
等下，看东西。
some chips. We go 0 to 100 real quick. Baby on that rap to pay the bill. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you so, but still so down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet. Shout out to the...
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, playing under 500 basketball over the last 10 games, they can do better. And they'll try to get on the winning side tonight. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days. Let's talk teammates. Shaq, who were your favorite guys to play with over the years?
You know, everyone loves the Shaq, and Shaq has 4 rings, but I'm saying it here.
They all
in
love
real
the
life. Everybody loves Shaq. I'm sexy, handsome, and qualified. That's what Shaq's talking
I think my question was, who were your favorite teammates?
Let me finish, Ernie. Let me finish. I'm quick to say, hey, I got 4 rings, but I could
You
not,
are quick to say that.
Could not do without Brian Shaw. Brian Shaw was a guy that always looked for me. Similar with
Cavaliers coming to an Eastern
你看，我
Conference
不可以再输了啊！
A time
连
honored
输2
tradition,
场我还
the
飞。
NBA on 2K Sports Sunday night hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. To take a look at the Nets, well, they're certainly excited about this one, and they'll be laying it all on the line as
关掉哈。